relax, it's yours. It's your own shit. Hot like I lie. Yeah, but I'm honest about it.
Pardon me. We're in the game, everyone's pissed, everyone's eat, everyone's organised, everyone's straightforward.
This ain't the mukbang episode, no.
No. So you need to actually finish your food.
Tem, where are we starting?
Oh, we're starting with the helmet.
Is that...
We're starting with... Don't ask for it. Don't ask for it. Do not ask for it.
I haven't even deliberated. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
We're gonna start off with VP getting the helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Is that do you contest that? Do you want to start somewhere else? I don't mind because it's inevitable.
Sometimes, you know what you have to do? You have to think, have I done anything? Think within. Because you see, once he gets it, he can't get it off.
No. Yeah.
So
There's been nothing else.
are you clear? Are you
Well,
good?
have I got any trespassers against me?
There's nothing else.
Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. Yeah? If you throw it up and let it hit you, do that first.
What's he getting the helmet for?
You know exactly what he's getting the helmet for.
Yeah? We was there for... Do you know how I got home?
Wait. We need to figure out the
they need
trespasses
context.
and the transgressions and all this kind of this things.
They need context.
Is there
I can
anything
hear
else?
that. You can hold that. I know. And that's been given to me.
No. This is what I'm gonna say. Don't do that today.
I'm not doing anything.
You're gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
What am I gonna do?
I hate it when he's in trouble and he says, "I know." Don't say you know.
Why don't you get
I want to get
accountability?
onto you.
I'm a
No,
very accountable
you're supposed to be accountable after we get onto
He was in
you.
the house doing...
I felt bad. What do you want me to be like?
See, he's doing it. He's saying, "Oh, what do you want me to do?" No,
These guys don't
Let
like
us-
it that I feel bad when I've done wrong.
let us get it off. No, don't feel bad during the time. Feel bad afterwards.
Exactly.
We need our time to get off our chest. So you know what I'm saying? You know, like you need time to speak your shit.
Man was
Speak
hot.
it,
I
speak
was
it.
hot for
Like imagine
5 minutes in
imagine
the
your
house.
mum or someone that is elder than you is lecturing you and you keep saying, I know.
I'll keep you here for another hour,
What the
you
fuck?
know?
What do you mean you know, bruv? Let me get this shit off, bruv. I've been planning it for...
right, let me-
You're
let me
supposed to
sit
be
here
in
and
at
take it.
7. I
Let
planned
me
this
take
shit
it.
I've been
at 6.
pacing up and down, and you're just gonna say,
I know.
are you-
No, it doesn't work
what
like
do you know
that.
about?
It doesn't.
You know when the teacher says, "Do you want to take the class? Do you want to take this fucking class, man? Sit down and listen, man." Fucking guy.
Fred is a better storyteller. I would like you, Fred, to start off, and I don't mind filling in some pieces.
We was all running late apart from Tem.
Yes,
He was running early.
Yeah.
early.
Yeah, you was
Tem's
early.
never been on time. For time.
For time, I ain't been on time.
Tem's always late. So credits to Tem
Since my daughter.
for being on time.
That's your new excuse.
I knew I was going to be late. When I saw the location 2 weeks prior, I said, yeah,
It's gonna.
I'll be late that day.
I live in the woods.
I'll be late that day. That was a brazy journey. I can't even remember the name of the station. I had to buy a train ticket.
Yeah.
No.
Orange ticket.
Did you buy it on the screen as well?
Bro, I went to the screen. I
Whoa.
bought a ticket. I was pressing to this thing.
Tell the
bruv.
truth, at that point you won the rail card, didn't it?
No, impossible.
You didn't want a rail card?
It wouldn't.
one
It
day.
wouldn't even
Rail
have
card
felt
was
beneficial because I'll be paying for a yearly rail card for this one journey.
Yeah.
Nah. Sometimes the
I'm not
fee.
even in the age group. I swear it's 16 to 25.
Nah, they got older ones. They
For
got older
adulting.
ones. Yeah. They got older ones. Still.
Crazy. So I got my train ticket, 16 buff, thinking, do I expense this? I said, I'll allow the company. I'll allow it.
You should have, to be
I
fair.
said, company,
Yeah, you
I've
should.
still got it. It's in my
Look,
bag. I
look,
said,
look,
company's house don't need this one.
Why? Monetary
wait.
loss as
See-
well.
See, this
Oh
is,
my
this is why we
God.
tell stories.
Yes.
Because you forgot the lights. So hold the helmet. Don't
Yeah.
argue.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah,
true. That's
so-
true. I didn't know I had
I
the
was holding on
lights.
to that one. You're a
Yeah.
I was waiting.
I didn't know.
I was gonna say-
Oh, you know what?
Oh,
You know what? Let's just set the scene before that.
Go for it.
We might not even talk about the album today. Let's set the scene before that. Right? So, I had a great idea.
Yeah,
Said, Koji's album's coming. That's our bro. That's bro.
Yeah.
Koji's even a fucking Patreon.
I'm a patron. I'm a paying customer.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. So, There's a buzzing sound.
Where?
There was like a Bluetooth sound.
Nah, people more. See what's on Patreon. Yeah, we've put in a shift this year, bro.
Yeah.
I think there's like 40 extra pieces of content.
Oh
on
yeah.
Patreon this
You're
year.
missing out if you're not on Patreon.
Hella
And if you're not on
extra visuals on
VIP,
Patreon, behind the
Oh.
scenes,
be upgraded.
extended live show,
Yeah.
Mukbang,
Yeah.
vlog,
Vlog.
clog,
Yeah.
blog.
Yeah. You might even find cock on there. I'm playing.
You're not finding
I'm
cock on
playing.
there.
I'm playing. You never know.
OnlyFans.
If it gets the silence.
Hey.
Turn it to OnlyFans, you know.
So had the idea, said Koji's album's coming. Nah, man, we want to be a part of this. Says, yeah, let's do it. So I was like, you know what? Let's do a mukbang for Patreon. And we was like, actually, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Let's film the whole podcast.
Let's film the podcast and the mukbang. So Patreon got a huge cool. So the idea, Koji said, cool, come to mine. We don't have to go to the studio. I'll show you this up. He showed his lovely house.
Thank you.
Man seeing stairwells, man seeing hallways,
The
man is
artwork,
seeing
Bare
art.
doors.
What? Bare doors.
Yeah.
Go to the 5th door on the left. That's how many
Don't go
doors
to the
there
big door
were.
on the left. Specifically, straight out and right. Do not go to that door.
So we're like, yeah, cool, we're gonna go to Koji's. And then the day comes. Go on, continue, Fred.
Day comes, I've decided to go shopping in the morning, needed some new drip.
Oh, like that? Is that what you was on?
I booked in on my calendar Sunday walks with me and my babes.
Nice.
Booked
Very
in
nice.
2 hours Sunday walk. Got a bit lazy in the morning. The walk started an hour late. I told you in advance I decided I'm going to be late.
Yeah.
Okay, so the walk started late, rushing back home to make my way. Cool, got home, decided to change, make my way. Got to the station. Getting to Liverpool Street from Waterloo is a hype.
Yeah.
There's no directness
Yeah,
about
yeah,
this one.
yeah.
It's crazy. A bank is closed.
Yeah.
You know-
and the central line just doesn't link like that.
It's long.
The central
So I'm-
line's only good to get to
I'm
Stratford
saying,
as
how
well.
am I going
like.
to do this? I've got there in terrible time. I've got half an hour to get to your house.
He's at the station looking at the boards. You know, when you look at the boards, you know, yeah, I'm going to be 45 minutes late because this train's in 10 minutes.
So I'm not going to make it, bruv. I've got to where I can't even remember the name of the station. I've got there and I've seen the braziest BBL that I've ever seen. Shit was like triangles in a... it was pointy.
It's a
I
bag
had
of spanners.
isosceles in a pad.
Scaling.
It was
didn't move for the
mad. Everyone turned around. You know, like, if someone decent has got hips walking towards you, just know you're not allowed to turn around.
Yeah.
But everyone said,
Yeah.
No,
we have to
look
see what's going on.
Ass was hanging. It was disgusting, bro.
Oh,
Stop
no.
doing that, girls, man.
Yeah.
Stop doing it, man. It's
Like-
just fine.
Yeah.
Just-
I'm happy. In my relationship, I'm happy with what she
It's-
has.
Yeah. Just
good.
stop doing it. It's dangerous.
Yes, that's what I'm
That's
scared
the
of. The
main
danger
thing, man.
of
It's
it.
dangerous, bro.
You know?
And once it's done, it's reversible.
if it's up, then it's
Is
stuck.
it reversible or irreversible?
I just don't
know.
think you'd want to see it reversed.
Oh my
that would be
God.
mad.
Because like in your mind, you're thinking you're going back to like save point, like Pokemon
Mm.
save point.
Yeah.
yeah. There's no save point.
It's not
The
that they
auto
just
save
take it
wasn't
out.
on, and you forgot to press start. It's going to save.
Honestly.
He's gone left.
The Nyash could be inverted, bruv.
Fam, that's crazy.
You have no idea what
Crazy.
would
That is
happen.
crazy.
Yeah, the dangers of it. That's what I'm afraid of.
But
I'm
on the
afraid of that.
commute, there are some messages in the group chat. Have you got this? Have you got that? I forgot this.
Yeah,
No quarrels.
yeah,
You can go to a store, pick some new ones up.
yeah. So I forgot the lights.
Yeah.
No
Look,
problem.
Got
guys.
that. Yeah.
I'll take accountability. I
cool.
forgot the lights.
And then what was the thing? There was one. Oh, guys, I fucked up.
I
that what you said?
I said I think I'm panicking.
Yeah.
Because I do that. I over panic.
He thought he forgot again. What was the first
It
thing?
was-
It was the wire for the camera.
So you thought you forgot the wire, then you forgot your other camera.
No.
So you wasn't meant to bring the other camera.
He just bought vibes.
He came with nothing.
He came with
The
vibes.
man that
It was
is
the
in
first
charge of the
time I
visuals just
didn't
came
have
with
the camera on me,
vibes.
innit?
The AV man
Listen,
forgot the AV.
I didn't have the camera on
Oi.
me for the first time. I felt free.
Oh
Too free.
my gosh.
I felt too free.
Oh my God.
Thinking, this is
Wait,
amazing.
so basically, yeah, and even to set the scene, man was getting on to me about the lights right now. Like right now, I'm getting
the lights,
pressured
yeah.
to the point where I'm lying. I'm like, I didn't forget. I didn't know I had it. I didn't even know I had it to forget it. Like I'm on that vibe. And then it says we might have a bigger problem.
Yeah.
He said I could
Houston.
just be panicking, but I don't remember removing or unplugging the Black Magic at the studio.
Yeah.
So at that point,
At this point, what's the time?
it's 3:19.
So
19
past
past 3.
It's
Yeah.
past the arrival
Yes,
time.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he's well on the way.
Yeah. No, I'm there.
He's there.
Like, I'm basically at Tesco's.
Yeah,
He's-
big Tesco.
He's well on the way. So cool. I said, don't worry, it's fine. He said
And
he's
what I
panicking.
put 2 laughing faces.
No, you didn't even respond.
No.
You didn't respond. I just said maybe you're panicking.
Oh,
So
yeah, this is
in my head,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying, I hope he's panicking.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's gonna park off on the hard shoulder, open the boot. It's there.
It's right there.
What? Cool. He says, I'm in Tesco's now, no problem, we're going. Then yeah, he says, I've really fucked this.
You know when it's hitting
You know what's funny?
all at
You know what's
once.
funny?
Hey.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny, yeah?
I wish I
It was at 3:19 he said this, yeah? And then at 3:25, that's when he said, I've really fucked this.
Because
So
when you start
it went
thinking of
from, I might have
solutions,
fucked this.
So
when
6
you start
minutes
thinking of
later,
solutions, and you realize
he
those
knew.
don't even work.
he
Oh,
knew.
no.
You know you forgot something, but you're hoping that maybe you didn't.
Yeah.
He said, I've really fucked this. We might have to record on iPhone. I'm like, big man.
Is this what was going
We're
on?
out of London.
Yeah.
here, right?
Yeah, but not close.
He said, don't have the other cam. You was right. He said, don't have the other cam. We can use vlog cam and iPhone. So he didn't
And
have
his iPhone isn't even up to scratch.
Yes.
I knew you had one.
Yeah.
See?
He's relying on See. So yeah. Those are the messages. That's the transcript.
That's the transfer.
From there,
Whoo! Wow. Could you mess up any more?
Do you know what, the whole time I'm just in the kitchen
Coach
trying
is
to not
whipping
set
up.
my kitchen on fire because
Busting up.
I had a new wok. That just
Yeah.
decided
Man was
that it
trying to
went
get
the
the
real-
wok
Oh.
in it.
Yeah, I had to
Oh
get
my
wok K.
God.
I get wok K.
Oh.
Real chefs know what wok
But the
K
thing is, we was all there.
Mm-hmm.
So those that are listening and watching might think, yeah, he just forgot the why. They did it on the vlog cam, whatever. No,
Nah.
we're good Samaritans, so we tried to save it.
He
We
did,
said,
he
you know
did.
what? You might have forgot it. You said, you know what?
Yeah.
Slap the cable in an Uber because it's in the
Yeah,
studio.
yeah.
Slap it in
I
an
said,
Uber.
Oh
we can
no,
go
that
into
was
the
my idea.
No, it was
No.
not.
To go and get it.
No,
Yes, you was gonna go
absolutely
get it.
Yeah,
Which
I
was
was
I
go
was
and
willing
get
to
it.
send
not.
him.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was willing to as well.
Yeah,
But you know what?
go.
You know a man's on punishment. Yeah, go do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But I was like, that's 40
Because
minutes
Koji
there.
was cooking. I was like, okay, at least by the time
And he was
I
going to
get back-
sacrifice himself not being in a mukbang.
Exactly.
So I was like,
Yeah.
cool, that's no problem.
Yeah, so you
but
won't eat.
yeah.
And on the way back, get the lights as well.
Yeah. I was like,
That's
can you
what
stop
I was
off at
thinking. I
my
was
bit?
thinking,
Yeah.
all right, cool. I might as well do all of this.
I was like, that's 40 minutes there, that's 40 minutes back. Anyone do the maths on that? 40 minutes times 2.
80 minutes.
You know what I meant though.
No.
I didn't want you to say how many minutes it was. I want you to say in hours and minutes. And now you've been thinking about it. So now you know.
Yeah.
Go on.
Hour and 20 minutes.
So I was like, that's an hour and 20 minutes. I was like, you know what? That's long.
Thank
And
you.
then Koji
Would
was
have
like,
actually been the better option.
it would have been the better option.
No, it wouldn't have been.
Because you would have got
been.
there and realised it wasn't there.
No,
No, it was the.
it was there.
It was.
This is worse. You don't even
Yeah,
know
you
that
don't
part.
even know this
You don't
part.
even know that part, Koji.
You
It
don't
got,
even know
it got
this part.
worse 2 days after
Yeah.
we had left your house.
Oh, it's
The
listen,
shaggery
I
continued.
can continue this after you lot give me the helmet as well. I've been
What?
spiraling.
Even worse.
Oh,
All right,
carry
cool.
on.
So cool. We said, you know what, fuck it. Slap it in the Uber. Let's be productive. We can do the mukbang. And then when the wire comes, we can wait. We'll wait for the wire. It's coming, innit?
Mhm.
Uber, what, 30, 39 pounds or so? It's a decent one, innit? Not even going to airport. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's mad. Man ain't even taking a flight.
For you to not be in that car.
It's, oh, God.
Yeah, that's
Just the cable.
crazy,
the
yeah.
cable's
Just the
in
cable.
first class.
Initially, what we went curries. They didn't
Oh,
have the
yeah.
shits.
Oh, yeah. When
Yeah.
Courage, yeah, we tried.
Curries.
Oh,
What's that app you checked?
I tried Fat Llama.
Try Fat Llama.
Fat
Close
Llama.
Llama
I don't
is
even
East
know what
London.
that is.
What's the fuck, Llama?
What? I don't know, but we tried it.
They're not sponsoring us, so.
Wow.
But,
So,
But we're in the crib.
We're in the crib.
We're here
We're
now.
cooling off.
Max is all set up.
Yeah.
Why is everywhere?
The spirits
Wires
are back up.
everywhere.
Because at one point we was like,
Food is cooking.
Yeah. Food's cooked, yeah.
We've snuck a meat from the pot.
aye.
Oh yeah,
Oi. Head chef said you need to taste this.
Hold that.
I
Hold
said,
that.
cool, let's go for it.
Because my scallops was dying in there.
Aye. Aye.
Really, no one was at their station.
Listen.
Seriously.
Sous chef
So I
was all
like-
over the
I was
place.
like, this one is at some point.
And then
When I'm
yeah,
ready.
you know what's mad? My Uber is attached to a phone number which I don't have anymore, innit? But it's like that account got locked because someone did something dodgy on it. This is back in my fraud days. Someone did something in Canada. So imagine I've got this Uber on my other app. So it's like when they try to text, I see the notification, but I can't message. And I try to call and it says, it's not going through because you're calling off a number that's not. All right, cool. So now this guy's like, hey, I've arrived. And he can't message me back. So I'm there trying to follow the Uber on the map, trying to get to him. So this is even more stuff you lot didn't even know. I'm there riding around somewhere in Essex, trying to find
was
the
he
Uber
not in
man.
the,
He was somewhere, but he couldn't find it. He started going, you know when you see the Uber driver turning around and the cars are spinning. The cars are spinning. I said, let me go get him.
That man's doing donuts.
He's doing
bruv.
So ended up finding him. Cool, looked at the cable, said, yeah, that's the one. And before the Uber even came, Dennis confirmed, this is the cable.
Yeah.
Yeah, on
Cool.
FaceTime.
Yeah.
Everything.
It's the cable.
Cable
that's it.
comes.
Is that the one out of the wall? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
that's the
it.
one.
That's it.
Cable comes. Man tries to put it in the camera. He said,
He's all.
I'm flabbergasted. I'm thinking, wait. I look. You know
said,
what? You know when you. Bro,
trying to force it. He said,
nah, bro. The stress I was under. I looked at the wire like this, you know. I looked
He
at
said,
it. I put it in the light and I looked at it. I said, is this it? Bruv, I've never looked at that cable so much in my life, bro. I can tell you where each hole of the cable is, bro. Like,
when there's finished, you must say, oh, you know,
Fam.
you know,
he stood up to try again.
like he's
Straight to angle.
He's trying to come from a different angle.
I said, bro, don't break the camera hole, bruv.
I am hot.
A man stood up to try
I am
again.
hot.
I said, nah.
Oh my
it's not
God.
you
happening.
don't even understand
And
the
that's when
heat that
he
fell on
started
me
doing-
right there.
Yeah.
He started
it,
rubbing
bro.
his head.
I honestly could not believe
You know
it.
what it's like? When man's experiencing a problem, but he's hoping he can fix it before he has to go and make everyone aware there's a serious
There's a
problem.
Yeah,
Serious
serious one.
And there's been a lot of shegs. And
At
we
this
tried
point,
to save
it's
it.
about 6 p.m.
Oh, 6 p.m. We were supposed to have shot at 3
Yeah,
and
man.
been almost leaving around 6, 7, innit?
7-ish, yeah.
Bro, when man said it's not the right cable, I couldn't even look at him. I couldn't even look at him.
I was thinking to myself, you guys are taking it surprisingly well for the amount.
Bro,
They did.
I was ready to
They
go.
did.
I was ready to leave.
Even,
at this point.
you see, Fred? You know what's funny, yeah?
Go.
You see, Fred, yeah? I'm there like, all right, let me try and keep my composure. Fred picked up, was it Liverpool versus Liverpool
Chelsea.
Chelsea? Man
Chelsea.
picked up his phone and just crossed his I said, Fred is pissed. Fred is AWOL. Fred is AWOL. Let me tell you what
But if I say something now, yeah, it's very rude, bro.
you know you can't go back. It's a BBL. It's a BBL. You can't go back on it. Listen, let me tell you this, man. So obviously, Dennis is...
At one point, I'm coming to the living room and I can hear a football match on, and I'm thinking, you niggas is real calm. you niggas is real calm. In my head, I'm thinking, this
I wasn't.
Bro, man definitely planned to rush you that day. I was thinking, we're gonna rush him. We're gonna rush him. You know you rush, man.
And then
you help
do you know
him
what
to
he
his
did?
car afterwards.
Liverpool scored, yeah. So he heard cheering. So he came to pop his head. I didn't even turn it so you could see. I left it.
Do you know
there.
what it is, yeah?
Bend your fucking
At
neck.
that point, I'm already thinking my day is fucked.
God.
If
Listen.
Liverpool lose on top of it, it's just
Let me
a
tell you
shit,
something.
shit day,
This
bruv.
this is what even annoyed me further about it. Yeah. So Dennis is shagged. And we're just like, you know when you've tried to figure out, you know when someone says solutions,
yeah,
but we've
yeah.
tried.
Yeah.
Now we're just like, we're fucked.
Yeah,
we're actually fucked. Like, and we've wasted bare time. Koji's in the kitchen whipping up, And we're thinking,
Should
fam,
be
we
back
need
up by
to
the point.
get the shit correct. Like the quality needs to be right. We can't do my guy like this. We need a reason to smile.
Oi.
You know what I'm saying? We need to do this properly. So,
I wasn't in the mood to talk.
Fred is not talking. Fred has gone mute.
Yeah.
Fred has gone absolutely mute.
I said
yeah?
I knew down.
And I can't even look at Dennis, but I have to talk, right? So then, yeah, what annoyed me, this is what really pissed me off. I almost burnt his bridge. Yeah. And I don't even care if you didn't do it. This is what happened in my head. So I had jam creams in it. I had biscuits. I had biscuits.
Jammy Dodgers.
Yeah, what about them?
The Fox jam creams. Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously it's a tray in it. You know, you got two. Man had two, yeah. I've looked up, I've looked away. I looked down and there's a tray of two missing, in it.
That wasn't me.
Bro, you had the two.
I didn't.
And
eat
what annoyed
one.
me
What
is
the fuck are
I
you
was
talking
like,
about?
this
Don't do
nigga
that. Don't do that.
forgot the cable and then
Don't
he's
do
eating my
that.
jam
I
cream.
did not eat one jam cream,
And you
bro.
didn't even ask me for it. You didn't even ask me
did
for
you
it.
eat it?
So I'm just.
It was Fred. You fucking
It was you.
dickhead. Yeah, man.
Aye, Fred's a
Don't try
dickhead.
and put that
Fred-
on me,
you know
man.
why Fred's a dickhead?
Why?
Because I told him that, and he was busting up. He was busting up.
He's a dickhead.
Oi, when I
looked,
looked, you see when I looked away, I was so mad as he done it so slight. I didn't know if he meant to sneak it, but maybe I was so angry I was blind. Maybe I could. You know when you're that angry, you can't even see properly. So I was like, I'm looking up, I look down, and I see there's a 2 tray missing. I'm like, this nigga's even fucking eating my jam creams, bruv. He just forgot the cable, and we got the cable, it doesn't fit, and now he's having my jam creams. At this point, he's gonna take my wife. He's gonna take my fucking wife.
When you said it to me, yeah, I said, yeah, you think it's him.
My friend didn't even say that. I said, no. That one took the cake. That was when I was really annoyed.
That's hilarious. That wasn't even me.
I was upset with the jam creams. Out of all the things, I was so upset with that one because I didn't see it happen. But yeah, long story short. Or was there anything else to that?
Setting up. Oh yeah, we just said, nah, forget the podcast.
Yeah.
Let's
Forget the
eat.
podcast. Yeah.
Let's listen to music.
Yeah.
And the music lifted the mood.
It really did.
that
It
always
really
happens.
did.
Listen,
Like,
the album
Post-recording, when there's
stress.
stress in the setup,
Yeah.
and you're like 5 minutes before, you're like, I'm not even in the mood to talk, bro.
Yeah.
But when you get started,
You're in it. You're in it.
You're back.
We're
But,
professionals.
let's
but
get
yeah.
an intro before we.
Yeah.
I've got more of the story.
Oh, okay. Oh, then the wire even fit.
Listen,
Oh.
so I bought a new wire immediately at your house because I was like, you know what? I need to get this sorted ASAP.
Yeah.
Bought a wire, it's come. I've taken out the fucking Amazon packaging and I said, this is the same fucking wire, bro. Like,
It's the same
I
wire
said,
that you
oh,
had in
shit.
the house.
so in my head, I'm thinking I've ordered the wrong wire. So now I'm like, let me jump back on Amazon
Wait, I don't
quickly.
understand what's happening.
I'll get there. Let me get back on Amazon and see which one I ordered.
Yeah.
It said it's for my camera. I said, nah, maybe this one's like a dodgy, like I don't understand, innit? So I've gone upstairs and I've tried that wire, the new one, in the camera. So I've looked at it, I've looked at the thing, I said, this isn't working, man. So I tried to put it in, it didn't go in. I was like, do you know what? I'm just fucked here because they don't sell the wire I need.
Yeah.
So at this point, I haven't even spoken to them. I'm sat at home like this. I've lost the one wire that fits in this fucking camera.
There's
I'm
no other
finished.
one in
There's
the
no
world.
other one in the world.
I couldn't
Exclusive
find it
wire.
anywhere. So I'm like, fuck, I'm fucked. Now, whatever reason, you know when you get desperate?
Yeah.
Now I'm looking in the whole of the fucking camera, innit? So I'm looking in the camera where the power slot is, and I'm like, what the fuck, bruv? Like, what's going on?
Mm.
And I see one of the things is bent. So all this time, I've had the right cable, but
But
inside the thing has been bent. Now,
Yeah.
this is where I'm like,
Oh, I thought I was in trouble. I thought I
No,
did this
you're
shit.
not.
Yeah.
It's all
You're
about-
not.
I was gonna say, someone
You're
bent it.
not.
Yeah.
but
Exactly.
I'm just saying, it was the one time since we've had the camera, it's been out of my possession.
Oh my lord.
I don't know what happened.
Is this?
I don't know
we've
what
got to?
happened. I'm not gonna give you the
Oh,
helmet for it.
My.
I'm not gonna give you
God.
the helmet for it. But
The
in
shit
my
was in my
head-
boot, bruv.
I don't know where it was.
Is it?
A man thinks I was shooting porno flicks or some shit. That's just trying to put my dick in the camera.
But
Bend
I
it.
was
What is
actually
going
like,
on?
What the fuck, like,
He's
How
not.
did
He's
this-
not wrong.
but I was
That's a
genuinely
fact.
shocked.
Yeah,
I was
that's a
genuinely
fact.
like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? So I literally got tweezers and I just literally tilted it that way and then it fit back in. I was like, what the fuck? All this time? But it was just annoying to me because I was like, oh.
So we could have shot this.
We could have shot
We
this.
could have shot it. We could have shot it.
That was the
We
name.
could have shot it.
But then
And
we
I don't
wouldn't
know
have
if
had
I'm
this.
annoyed that he told me the truth about that because that pissed me off
Should've took
even
that to the
more
grave.
again.
Yeah, no,
He
but
should have
I
took it to
needed
the
to.
grave.
Should've
I
took that to the
should have,
grave.
but I needed to.
Because we
let
was
them
never
know.
ever gonna assess the cable
you
and
were.
be like.
You were.
Yeah, no.
So I was
You
even
were.
annoyed that this guy's fucking
Well,
honest
you should have
about it.
just threw away the old one.
I get the new one. We should have seen a yellow joint. Like this one's mad robust,
Yeah.
fiber optic.
Yeah, I
It's
was
all
thinking
7
about that
meters
as well.
long. You know, like when you get your shit from China.
Bro,
Long
if
ass
you know
wire.
the way my day
Yeah,
started
Belkin.
even today, yeah. Oh my God. When I tell you I've
That's a
had a
Belkin.
downwards fucking Belkin cables are lit.
Hey, oh, that's damn near Apple.
Yeah.
All right, if it's Belkin on my live,
It fucking
it's
works.
just. I swear, in the Apple store they sell Belkin, man. They even say, "Yeah, these guys are on piss. These guys are on shit.
They
This
ripped
shit's
us off
book-
well,
Yeah,
fam. Yeah. Fam.
Hey, all I've
My
done is
day-
laugh.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll get there.
It's funny. It's
'Cause my
funny
day
as hell.
started with me forgetting my laptop at home, bruv.
Today.
Today. Because I was so like, do you know what? I need to make sure I've got the cameras. I wrote a list.
Yes,
I wrote the
Yeah, we
cameras.
said we should. You
I
said we
wrote
should.
the fucking wires. I wrote the hard drive. I wrote the memory cards. I said, yes, I've got everything. Pack it the night before even. So now I've grabbed my bag and it's weighty.
Sturdy.
And usually the only thing that's weighty in my bag.
You have to lug it
Yeah,
over
you know
your
what I mean?
shoulder.
So I'm like, yes, cool, I got everything. Fam, I jumped on the tram. Gets worse. I'm almost late for the tram. So I pull up to the thing, tram stop or whatever, jump out my car, I'm walking. I see the tram coming. I said, it's early. So now I've done a little jog. Get on the tram. My bag's open.
Oh shit,
Bro, when I tell you there was 3 memory cards in there, yeah?
Yeah.
The GOP one, my one, and an extra one, innit?
Yeah.
Bro, only the GOP one went missing.
Oh my
Fam,
God.
I swear to you, I was gonna die on the tram. like, I said, what is going on? And then, because I was looking for that, I realized I didn't have my laptop. So I said, Jesus is Lord, bro.
Bruv,
Fam,
man didn't have his whole laptop.
fam. I didn't have my whole laptop
This
on
guy
the
is
way
a
to work.
liability.
Fam, so I've jumped off the tram. I've just messaged my manager. I'm gonna be late. I'm sorry. I said, I'm sorry.
Did you find the memory card?
Fam, yeah, so obviously I've gone back home now.
What is it? Curbside?
No. I looked on the curbside when I jumped off the
He
tram.
looked like a cracker.
Fam,
He looked like a cracker.
I look like a nitty, boy. I was looking for them. You know when they're looking for the little bit
Yeah,
of things?
cigs.
Yeah, the little things. I was looking like that, fam. And I was like, do you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to have to hold this L. I have to hold it. All right, cool. Gone home now. Grabbed my laptop. Gone back in the car. Said, nah, God. Change my day to day. I swear to you, I said this.
Prayed.
I prayed. I
Prayed.
said, God, you need to change
You-
my
You know,
my
you say how
day to
fast,
day.
how fast.
Like, honestly, change my day to day. And something told me, take the camera bag out and look in the bag. Memory card was in there. After that, my whole day went smooth.
Yeah.
I even got a message from my manager. Oh, yeah, Jackson today, he hasn't got a set. He'll just cover your set. I was like, oh, thank God. So I've got no repercussions. After all my shakery. That's what.
Except for the helmet.
Except for the helmet, yeah.
Except for the
We will
helmet.
punish you if
The
your,
helmet is the
if your
only
manager
one.
won't.
Yeah,
The helmet will
this
punish
one
you.
is well deserved. but,
That one is stuck.
Yes, I'm just so glad that I had a reason to smile after all of this.
You're a dickhead.
I got home at 12 a.m. that day.
Bro.
I'm at 12 hours.
I was even. Oh my God. Daughter's got chicken pox.
Oh,
Mrs.
yeah,
has been with her
through
all
it.
day. The one point she called me 4 times. I said, I'm in fucking trouble, bro. I said, I'm in trouble. You know what's so funny?
Meant to be yard.
Yeah. So you know what's so funny, yeah? Has someone ever locked has someone ever locked off on you, yeah? And because everyone can hear it, you try to act like they're still there. Hey, listen, yeah. She called me. I heard Bear crying in the back. Obviously, I was saying, yeah, I'm gonna be done at 7, and I always do it. I say I'm gonna be back at like 7, or I'm gonna be back at 10, and I'm back like 2 hours later. So then I said, she said, where are you? I said, I'm in them sides. I'm in Essex, whatever. And then she's like, oh, your daughter's not settling. Ugh, you need to do something. I was like, oh, like, yeah, I'll come there. She locked off the phone. I said, all right then, baby, I'll see you later, yeah? These are listening. She
I wouldn't even listen.
She locked
but
off.
that's
She was
hilarious.
she was angry, pissed. Oh, I got in. This girl, my daughter greeted me at like 11:30. She's supposed to be in bed at 7.
Wow.
This girl's got the
no.
chicken pox.
Mad.
Oh,
Poxy
Mad.
pox.
But
what?
apologies.
Upset.
Sure.
Yeah. All good
Yeah,
though.
let's do this.
All good though. We're here now. Yeah. Let's do an intro. I can't believe all that shit actually happened that day. 90s Baby Show. My name is Temi Akabi.
I'm Fred Santana.
And we got a shooter in the house. I don't know if he can always shoot, but we hope that he's back on form. Cause it's mad.
Forgot the
Left
gun,
the other
man.
side.
Oi, he forgot the whole gun and the cartridge.
No
Everything. No clip. No
beam on the
nothing.
skull,
No knife. No nothing.
window down
Man
below
came
the
out with
skull.
a white flag. Just
no,
straight.
no automatic, no silencer,
I give up.
No.
just a pocket knife.
The last one you got. No, the final stand,
Just
bro.
a flick shank.
Yeah.
It's a sawn down toothbrush.
The gel drain.
Yeah, just a snapped comb.
A shiv. I call it a shiv.
Nigga, overseas, underseas, or God in him or even God. It's my nigga VP in the cut. That's a scary sight.
Yo.
And we got my guy, my brother, our brother, Koji Radical. What was it? Wait, talk that shit. Was it William?
Pablo Escogi, Houdini Kojini, Luther Van Koji, Sir William Radical, the chocolate-covered savior with no behavior. How you doing today, guys?
Said the chocolate covered savior. Man is a savior
And
covered
that's
in
with no
chocolate.
behavior. Look where we are today. You didn't even know the bars were that
Hey.
I want to
Yeah.
ask
I really
you,
do.
because I watched a film the other day, some film called Moonfall, innit? Is it if the world was end? No. Do you want to see the end of the world?
Do I want to see it?
Yeah.
Personally, not.
You want to die long before?
Long before.
Why don't you want to see it?
Nah.
Yeah,
Nah, do you know why? Because I want an extended period of being mourned.
That is some narcissistic shit.
But won't you be
That is
pissed?
narcissistic.
Won't you be pissed if they mourn you for 2 days?
No, but like, what? I died 2 days before the world ends.
No, you died. You died.
That'd be the
they
worst
only
time to
mourn
die.
you for two. They only mourn
they
you
won't.
for 2
They
days.
can't.
They can't.
They can't.
That would be
Like, say the
horrible.
1 year anniversary comes and no one don't give a fuck.
Oh, then at that point, I'm dead, innit? So
Yeah, but
like-
you know, some people are
But
like,
no.
Michael Jackson died on this day.
Yeah.
If there's no man died on this day, but I might as well have seen the end of the world, bro. We might as well have all gone at
True.
the same time. My legacy's shit.
nah.
The only reason I want to see it is because I would want to try and survive.
survive what?
I don't know.
Because you
but
see the
I want to
end-
feel
yeah. like
I can
I'm
do
one
it.
of the last 100, but I'm gonna be 72. I'll be number 72.
So wait, just
I'm
for
not-
clarification, in this world, it's the end of the world. Is it the end of your world or
Like-
the world?
the world.
Like the universe, the everything.
Let me
No,
not
Earth.
like
Earth is
don't-
enough.
End of
Because
Earth.
basically, in this film that I watched, yeah, the moon.
That was some real hit the blunt
What?
shit right there. Like, man said the end of your world or like the world.
yeah, two different things. Like, so
Yeah.
okay,
Because
so
they're saying, I survived. Where are you gonna go? The world has ended.
Mm.
Where are you going?
as in like it's not habitable.
Right,
the
okay, cool,
oxygen
cool,
levels
cool.
are
Snowpiercer's
low.
Gone.
It's brazy. So basically, the film I watched, yeah, the moon gets knocked out of orbit, and this is why I'm onto scientists because the moon ain't never been knocked out of orbit. For them to know that this is the cataclysmic, yeah, that will now occur. Like gravity's fucked.
Yeah.
Rocks are now coming in from out, just pelting the, you know,
Yeah.
the tsunamis.
It's like, who told you this?
Like, how do we know this is what's going to happen
Yeah.
if the moon comes out of orbit? But cool. So the moon's come out of orbit,
Right.
and it's about to crash into the world.
Right.
It's real close. 3 months is now 3 weeks. The way the moon is going around the thing, the days are short.
Right.
It's very-
Right.
I want to see if that could. I'm trying. I'll see. I want to see that shit.
I think I'd want to see it still.
But you've described it interesting. You know,
But
you
when
sold
you
it
think-
to me.
and-
You
Yeah.
sold it.
Yeah. Like, man wants to make
Yeah.
it to that
when
day.
you see
still.
end of the world, like, what do you think? Like, I do want to test my survivor skills.
Yeah,
I've
same.
never trained for this,
Mm.
but I want to see if the average man can.
I feel like in our minds, yes, we can survive this. In reality, like a rock from a building just falls, licks you in the back of your head, and you're done. You're plant food.
Literally.
Just like in the process of you standing there giving a speech, we gonna survive this, baby.
Yeah. I don't want to be that
What's
guy.
crazy
Yeah.
is when you watch these things, you always see people robbing bank, food.
Yeah, like what are you
Like,
gonna do with
What
this?
are you
after,
robbing the
like-
bank for? Like,
Well, I think we go that. Then it's like post-apocalyptic world, and you want currency.
That's
Yeah, I ain't. If the world ends in that sense, you can't tell me to pay for nothing.
yeah. We're not
But
paying
we're
for
not
shit.
paying. We're
Yeah.
trading.
I ain't trading
We're
shit.
not trading anything.
What are you gonna do then? What?
Take
from whom?
whoever has.
From my quarter.
It's purge. It's the
my
purge.
section of the lane.
It's purge.
Oh, it's on site.
Everyone's
It's on site.
It's
it is
survival-
purging, bro. Everyone's
survival
purging
of the
because
fittest.
ain't nobody
Not
working
purging
no
my
more.
We're not
quarters.
working.
No one's working no more. So therefore,
Ain't
Come
no-
to me
ain't no-
and trade.
Nah.
no one
It's
ain't
the neutral
trading.
land.
I don't need to be nice no
Cool,
more.
then you'll get peppered from the gate, bro.
Yeah.
Mine's a sanctuary, bro.
He's already built it.
It's built. It's golden over here. You want to come here? You want to come aggressive? Get him.
Yeah.
When said the arrows,
It's so funny because the guns are gone. All
Yeah,
bow and
guns-
arrows
what
are
are you
back
gonna
in
do,
bro? You have to go collect that afterwards as well. You have to go pull that out of man and put that back upstairs in case anyone else comes. I would want to see it because it's like, you know, it's like when you're in trouble. When everyone's in trouble with you, it's calm. Like we all got detention. Yeah, whole class, we're all there. Everyone's gonna die separately. We're all gonna feel our own pains, but at least we all did it together. Like I wouldn't want it to. I would. Yeah,
Especially
if I had the
when people
opportunity.
try and go home. Like a man's in Birmingham and he's trying to get back to Peckham. Bro, just stay
Just-
here. Like, man is trying to journey through the match.
He's trying to see his family for
And then
one
it
last
spins
time,
me
innit?
why taxi drivers are still driving people home. Bro, you have your own family. That £10 drop off,
It don't
pointless.
it don't matter. Go ahead, dropping Beth to Sally when your two youths are at home. Or man are getting the train. Why is
That's
the
how
driver
life was,
driving? Get everyone is
Nah.
It spins me.
The thing is, yeah, obviously people will say, "Oh, last day on earth, what are you doing?" Yeah, but I think a better question is, what are you doing? Let's say if it's that kind of thing, the rocks are coming, the moon is gonna hit the earth, whatever, impact is gonna happen. What are you doing at the point of impact? Because you see, don't look up. I'm not doing that shit. We're not sitting down at
The
dinner
thing is,
and shit's just crashing in, and we're just acting like, "Yeah, this water's
I
good."
said something.
Fuck that.
I said something where the safest place to be is at the point of impact.
Which was mad.
It's not that mad because the way a tsunami works is it builds this way. So it's gonna be most dangerous at the end of it, not hair, because this is where the wave starts.
Yeah.
It's not big hair. It builds over time. So if I'm in a boat hair,
Yeah.
I'm good, no?
No.
Good is.
I'm not good.
Yeah, you're not
But I'm
good.
better than you guys over here.
But you know what's funny? You're assuming that if something hits, it just goes one way.
No, don't you know what tsunami?
Like,
Tsunamis,
it's going
you know how
everywhere.
tsunamis start.
No, go on.
Go on.
Go on, explain how tsunami starts. Because I know.
Go on.
Basically, yeah.
Can you fact check as well?
Yeah, of course.
Well, tsunamis can start a number of ways. Yeah. That's it.
Hey, man's gonna say, here's one. Yeah.
Yeah. 6
Give me
million
one.
ways
The man
to
that said
die.
the point of impact is here and then it all goes that way. So if you're just like an inch to the right, you're good.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Not impossible.
It's impossible.
It's
Impossible.
geometrics. It's all mathematical. Listen, be at the right place.
No, but
at the
how
right
does it
time.
start? How does it start?
Basically, here's a sign
Yeah.
that lets you know a tsunami is starting. The shore will begin to
Go on. The man said the shore. Go on. Go on. Go on.
Why is Fred at the show? It's the end of the
basically
world.
my plan
Yeah,
was-
if I call Fred and he's at Margate, I'm coming there too. Because he's got intel on some shit.
If listen, the most damage is gonna take the most damage is gonna be on land
Yeah.
for a
What?
tsunami.
Yeah.
What's the damage at sea? All the buildings
I
are
get you.
getting
Yeah.
everything from
Yeah.
sea
Yeah.
is getting washed onto the land.
Mhm,
Boats,
mhm.
yachts, totem poles. All of them kind of things
Yeah.
is knocking you. Debris in the water, getting shanked by a loose plank of wood.
Yeah.
It's brazy over there. I'm
Mhm.
trying to be in the sea.
This guy,
I think-
he's chatting.
Oi,
Bare
the
air
chaos
right now,
is
fam.
so like,
I think that's the safest place to be, in the water.
you've planned this out. Like the chaos
you a
is going to be so
strong swimmer?
organized.
No.
Yeah, imagine that.
So
Imagine that. He's not even a strong swimmer.
I'm gonna be on a boat.
I hear that.
But I think
okay.
be where it starts, because it's not impacting too tough here.
Do you have like
It gets
a
worse
tsunami
over there.
tracker that lets you know where it's gonna start? Or-
No, but I'm gonna keep my ass to the streets.
All right, to the
Yeah.
shore.
You see, if a crazy man comes, I don't listen to the ones outside Safeways, you know, the preachers.
I said Safeway.
I don't listen to them guys. But if someone seems adamant it's ending,
I'm believing him.
I believe him now. I'm listening.
No, I've never heard a man say the world's going to end though.
Yeah.
I've heard
but
these
it's
are
more
the
just
end
like,
times.
Okay, the man outside Safeway has told you the world's gonna end, and you go to the shore.
Yeah,
Get him onto the shore now.
if
Get in
he-
the boat.
If he's got paper in his hand, loose paper that he just printed off, HP,
Yeah.
with some numbers, I'm gonna believe him.
You're not gonna believe him.
I'm gonna believe him.
No way.
You're not gonna believe him, bro. How many people do you see standing outside what KFC in Brixton
With the Bible.
reaching,
Oh, those guys go off.
going off, passionate? They got papers.
Yeah.
Hey.
They got
They got
something to
the
say.
Bible.
Yeah, that's papers, bro.
The Bible is words. If he's got numbers on a page, I'm not talking Matthew 10.
Man's got the Matrix. Man has got zeros and ones. Nah, I believe him.
What? Got the binary code.
Aye.
in there.
And if it was in green, you got me even more.
Bro,
It is in
if this
green.
man has got loose paper with some numbers on
He's
that
got the Da
shit,
Vinci
Diagram
Code.
as well with the fucking arrow that
Yeah.
goes upwards.
and you know
man.
them scratchy lines?
You know, okay, cool.
He needs a graph.
What celebrity?
I believe him.
What celebrity would you believe? Like if Kanye right now said fuck,
No.
he said it's over. I've
If
seen
Ye-
it.
Nah, man.
If Ye,
The present day Ye.
if Genius, bro,
No,
Genius.
that's genius is ODA. Present day Ye can't tell me the world's gonna end, and I believe him.
Nah, he can't.
Damn.
He can't.
What celebrity would you believe?
I ain't believe no
I've not believed
celebrities.
I think it's a
Who
film
wants to hear
coming
from
out
Ja
or
Rule when the world's about to end?
You know what was there?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Nah,
What?
Celebrities.
I need I don't want. Yeah, it doesn't have to come from a famous source for me to believe that
It
shit.
needs to come from
Like,
a crackhead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're gonna believe a
Because he's seen
crackhead
stuff.
over
He's seen stuff.
Kanye.
he's trying to sell me something.
Yeah.
What's this crackhead trying to sell me? He ain't trying to sell me. Kanye's trying to sell me the STEM player.
But the
yeah. I
yeah,
hate that stuff.
Mad.
Player.
yeah.
Have you got one?
Nah,
It looks
my,
sick,
My
though.
boy's got one.
It's well done.
You can isolate the audio, like the vocals,
Of
Right.
his music.
but you can't do it to other people.
You can upload other songs to it, but then it compresses the quality because it's just EQing the sound
What's
separately.
already there? Yeah, yeah,
Do you know what I mean? It's not, you're not uploading stems into it.
Okay.
It's trying to make stems
So, but
out.
his one is top quality.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people might shift to this. That's a quality product.
I mean, it's a quality idea.
Mm.
I think the execution for it to be mass produced and
It will
sit in
only get
everybody's
better.
world has to get a lot better.
It can only
Mm.
get better.
yeah, yeah. Only way is up.
This is top quality. This is a good idea.
Yeah.
I
Next
wish I
album.
thought of that shit.
My
Shit.
next album,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
Yeah.
Audio,
I don't need to
I-
give any people more excuses to not buy my album.
You know what I mean? Make it as easy as possible.
What?
I need
Yeah,
to-
okay, but well, the thing is, for Kanye, it's genius
Yeah.
because, cool. Where did music start? Cassette, vinyl, blah blah blah
Mm.
blah blah. Buy the album in store,
Yeah, yeah.
illegally download it,
Yeah.
legally download it,
Stream.
stream,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then after a while, the money that the artist got was less and less and less,
Mhm.
especially if you were signed.
Mm.
But if you're independent,
Mm.
different kind of money.
Mm.
But now he's saying fuck the middleman. Like
Going
Nipsey
direct.
Hussle.
Yeah.
I'm selling you
Yeah.
today's music
Mhm.
the old school way. Kanye's I'm selling you today's music the new school way.
Mm.
Mm.
£200 for the STEM player.
That's wild.
That's more than the £10 on the
But so
streaming
what,
platform.
is the STEM player his thing?
It's a joint venture.
Okay,
Mm.
okay, fair enough.
That's big money.
Yeah.
It's £200 a sale.
Yeah. It's a decent bit of money though.
Apple ain't involved. Spotify ain't involved. Apple tried to buy the album.
Mm.
They'll get the album eventually.
Of course.
Oh
course.
yeah. They-
But in the meantime, 100% profit.
yeah, true.
It's great business.
It is when you think about it, but it's like, I don't know, man. It's easy for you at the top to be like, yeah, let me charge everyone $2. Like,
Yeah, because I can't.
No,
I
but
could
what you
never-
get with you get a STEM player and music.
I don't want a STEM player, bro.
Yeah, I
You
never
don't want a
ever-
STEM
bro.
player.
Yeah.
But wait, you've
Yeah.
got speakers in your house, no?
Yeah, and they were working fine. Why do I need a STEM player
But how
now?
much did you pay for the speakers?
I don't know. Let's say I paid $2 for the
You
sound
paid
bar or
two bills
something.
for
$3
the
bills.
speaker
Yeah.
with no music.
Yeah, but I've got everything in
A
there.
STEM player is not a speaker.
But it plays music out of it.
Like,
I don't know that.
Does it play the
do
music
you,
out of the
do you
STEM
wanna
player?
listen to your music through the
separately?
speakers of a STEM player?
Is it loud? I haven't got one. I'm trying to figure
He
this
just
out.
wants to say, does it
you
not?
want to separate the vocals and the beat?
Does the STEM player play music out loud?
I don't know.
And
I
man
don't
was
even know
his
what it is.
instrumental, then vocals afterwards.
Yeah.
Listen, some people
Fuck
release albums with the songs and add 5 more just instrumental.
Uh-huh.
And you just be head nodding to that shit.
When's the last time somebody did that?
People do that. to this
Where?
day.
When?
Okay, I don't
They
know.
remaster their album,
Yeah.
re-release it, plus 5 instrumentals
Uh-huh.
at the end. Have the instrumental. Have the punk version, the rock version.
I'm not jacking it, man.
all of that. Yeah, it's not for
It's not
everyone.
No
for me.
way.
It's not
Jacking
for
it.
me.
People buy speakers without music. Man said, I'll say the speaker and the music.
It's not. That's not what a STEM player is.
If you make it like that, it makes sense still.
That's not what it
And man
is.
said people buy music.
speakers
Man said,
I hear what
I'm
you're
selling it
saying,
together.
But that's not what it is. That's
not what it is.
But what's the STEM player?
I man sold us on the STEM player. They don't even
A
know what it
STEM
is.
player is a fancy hockey puck that plays only Kanye songs.
No, it doesn't. You can play other music on it.
You can't.
Why can't you? You can.
I need to even
It's
see this shit.
Bluetooth, no?
No.
It's
If man thinks it's a
Bluetooth.
Beats pill.
So what, you speak to it, it's got some voice, hey, STEM player, play.
No, you wish. Let me show you what this thing is.
Bro,
Say,
the STEM
"Hey,
player,
Siri."
they're going to evolve the STEM player. It's going to play other music. You bought a speaker
Bro,
without
even
music.
if this had a speaker, this speaker's not big
You
enough
ain't
for me.
heard it. It's
I
gonna,
know, it's
bro,
bro.
it's not surround
Look at the
sound.
thing.
It's big enough, bro. There's Apple speakers
Fam.
that size that people are copying. There's
And those are
Bose.
shit.
Bro, if you're on a bigger one, cool, no problem. But
I
you're gonna
wouldn't
buy
buy
it
one of
without
those for
music.
£200.
You're gonna buy a bigger one without music.
Yeah, that's fine.
You have no music to play. You just
do.
you got the machinery.
No, I just don't have Kanye. That's
He's
it.
trying to make it like,
Right.
yeah, that's all we're missing
Right,
there.
here it is.
We ain't got a STEM player.
The STEM player is a pebble-sized MP3 player that doubles as a portable remixer. That means, as well as loading it up with your own tracks, you can play around with them by isolating their various elements.
Mhm. So
On
you
paper.
have
On paper,
He's
that's
a
what it does.
narcissist.
on paper,
On
but
paper,
he
that's
wa-
what it does.
he wants me to spend $2
you
bills
guys
to remix
have-
his music.
Have a volume button that you can turn, but nothing will play.
What?
He's
Like,
what's
fuck
he
this
doing?
guy. He's shouting
What's he
shit.
actually
That's
doing?
what he's
I'm telling you,
What you
He's
saying?
telling
the
us
STEM-
that our
the STEM-
speaker.
The STEM
Fam,
player
I'm
is
telling
good
you,
shit.
Fam.
Hey,
What did I
Kanye
get wrong?
sent him.
What did I
No,
get wrong?
you're chatting shit.
Yeah,
How?
yeah,
He's just
No, you
continuing.
deserve it.
You've been-
Still.
Why?
For like at least,
From the
at least,
tsunami-
at least 10 minutes
From
now.
the
You've been talking
tsunamis
shit.
to this, it's
Yeah.
just been
Yeah,
shit.
the tsunami's gone. You missed it.
No, I'm saying
No, but you've been on a roll though.
You've been on a roll.
You've been on a roll.
flowing.
The STEM player is a speaker. It plays
No, it's
music.
not every
It's not a
player. So
What's-
you even need headphones for it.
No, you don't.
He doesn't even know what it is.
You need headphones.
Look,
Nah,
are
you
you
don't
asking
know.
me? You telling me?
Are you asking me or are you telling me?
How many MP3 players do you know that you don't need headphones?
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, yeah. How many MP3 players do you know without
the
headphones?
label are gonna hate us.
What is that?
I told you they're gonna hate us.
Okay,
They
okay,
say,
wait,
you did a
okay, wait.
promo run
And no
on the
promo.
podcast, and niggas don't even know what speakers. And said,
And no one bought one copy of Reason to Smile, but 8 people got STEM players.
Oh, this go
What's the easy album out?
Don't worry about it, man.
Oh shit! No, you need to get a STEM player for real though.
I'm not getting no STEM
Nah,
player.
don't.
Get
But
some
yeah.
sort of player. I'll get like I don't know.
What, as in you want me to make a STEM player?
Just make something.
Make
What,
something.
so to come with the album?
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
I actually bought the vinyl still.
Thank you.
You bought the vinyl?
Yeah,
Cool.
I liked it.
I mean, that means your investment becomes a lot less.
I
Let's
pre-ordered
say.
that shit.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
bought a vinyl.
Yeah.
Pre-ordered as well.
Yeah,
So
but I've been
pre-order
getting
vinyl.
the music like bit by bit. In
Do you have a vinyl player?
Not yet.
He
It's my first vinyl.
Look, this
Hey,
is,
so much is happening in this building. There's not making sense.
I'm telling you, niggas is just supporting blindly. That nigga's been sent by Kanye.
He thought he was getting a whole speaker. for 2 bills.
The nigga's been sent by Kanye.
He bought a
This
vinyl
nigga got a
to just
vinyl,
play
no
it on air.
vinyl, no platform, no way of playing
I'm
it.
gonna try
He's
my
gonna-
PS5.
He bought a vinyl player, still gonna play that shit on Spotify. And I pre-ordered it. I'm the only normal one here.
Yeah,
No,
that's
to be
a
fair, I just like the artwork.
The artwork
Yeah.
is banging.
Yeah,
Shout out
so
to
I was
Wacko.
like, you know what? Let me actually have
Yeah.
time. And I want to start collecting them as well. I thought
So
this is a
start
good
here.
place to start.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah,
No, you're not wrong.
I'm gonna buy a vinyl player, obviously.
Eventually,
not
at
just...
some point in your life. Don't rush.
Yeah.
Nah, I need to.
Yeah, this will be fun.
No, that is too funny. The talent though.
Mm.
The talent of Koji Radical.
To me. I love.
Yeah, bro.
Thanks, guys.
The fucking talent. Obviously, we've heard the album. That's on Patreon.
Yes.
I'll be on Patreon, so go
Is that,
stream.
is that footage okay?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah. Like, he's lost all credibility, innit?
Yeah, nah.
It's not scary.
The
It's
footage is there.
not scary anymore. It was a scary sight before. It's a very, very calm sight.
Hey, so tell me the mode, like your sort of, okay, fuck it, I'm going on to lyrics. I'm getting straight into what I'm interested in, bro.
Okay, cool.
You said a meal before lunch.
Yes, we waited for this conversation.
You said a meal
Yeah.
before lunch.
You were gonna explain it before we left. You said you would explain it here, so I've been waiting.
Because we're talking double entendres, but do you
Yeah.
mean it the way we think you mean it?
What did I say? I said 2017 I had a 5-figure debt. 2018 I had to find my respect. 2019 my compliments to this chef I'm cooking and seasoned with a little bit of luck because 2020 came I made a meal before lunch. Is that
That's what I'm referring
That
to,
is what I'm
nigga.
referring to.
In case it could have been another bar.
Do tell,
okay,
do
cool.
tell.
So I think the whole context,
No, dude, this is the podcast. You do that.
the
Run
whole
that shit.
context matters in a sense where again it starts with in 2017 I had a 5-figure debt.
Let's do 2017.
2017 I had got out of a management situation and I was basically the management situation I was in before I was in from when I was a poet.
Mm.
My career is snowballed and everything's happening so fast, but the manager I had wasn't an experienced manager. We was gaining our experience together.
Yeah.
So they knew as much as I knew. Do you know what I'm saying? And by the time it's all said and done, they leave me high and dry. And now I'm managing myself. And now I'm heading into certain offices and certain rooms to like look at what's really going on. A man's in a hole quite heavily. So I'm thinking, rah, but like, it's a known fact and no one's telling me. Do you know what I'm saying?
What, as in like the label invested in you? And
There was just bare things because I wasn't signed at the time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like I had certain deals and certain things, but I wasn't signed to a major label or nothing like that.
Right.
So all this is on my back. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So I'm stressed. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was stressed. And then, but I just put my head down. You know the ones I was just like, can't be me, would never be me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, put my head down, grafting. Fast forward some time, 2020, I'm sat down with my accountant. He's taking me through the books. And he's like, yeah, you done well.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you talking about? And then he showed me the numbers. And I've done well.
So do you not? So like when you're at that, like as an artist right now, do you not check your account?
No.
Swear it down.
I don't have the passwords for my account. My sister does.
Is it because you do something silly?
I consistently do silly stuff.
Mm.
You came to my house and picked up this and was like,
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a Bottega Veneta fucking case for his iPods.
Yeah.
I mean, was it
AirPods.
AirPods.
yeah.
Wow.
Relax.
save.
Move your hands, man.
Yeah.
Move your hands.
This is nice, but it's not.
This is
I know
consumerism.
how much this is gonna cost.
No, it's not. It's nothing like that. Trust me.
is pointless.
Oh, everything in this life is
It
pointless.
it's true.
Everything. In
Nah,
this life
don't
is
do
pointless.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
There's a
Everything in
lot.
life is pointless.
He's trying
The world's
to
gonna
make it-
end. We gotta stay close to the tsunami.
You stay close to him. You'll be
We
safe.
gotta stay close to the tsunami. It's close to the shore. That's it. Materials don't matter at the shore.
Bare people follow me on the last days, bruv.
Yeah.
I know where to be.
It's Fred by the beach.
I'm not going
He's in Brighton.
there.
Swear down.
I'm not
Alright, let's go
going there.
Brighton.
Yeah.
You know something.
Sail.
Every time Fred goes on holiday to a beach location,
Yeah,
people are
100%.
gonna be nervous now, bruv. They're gonna be like, "This might be it, bruv."
Yeah. This could actually be it, bro.
But I always tell people I'm broke.
Yeah.
The business of Koji Radical,
Yeah.
doing great business.
Mm.
Koji himself, poor man. Poor man.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
Not a penny.
Yeah, okay.
Why you want to be
Whatever.
humble?
Yeah, yeah.
Why do I want to be humble?
Yeah.
It's not a want.
You just start
Need.
Just is what it is. Depends on what I'm doing.
because it's not in the music no more.
Depends on what I'm doing.
Yeah, because like I was saying to you, I'm hearing a lot more. You saying, "Nah, I'm the shit."
I am.
Yeah.
Respectfully. But like, for the most part, I'm cooling. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like, you guys know me. I'm chilling more time. Like, I'm doing dumb shit regularly.
But are you one of those rappers? Because in America, every rapper you ask says they're the best rapper. Are you one of those rappers?
Do I think I'm one of the best rappers or I think I'm the best rapper?
You think you're the best?
the best? No.
The best. Do you think you're one of the best?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Who's better than you?
Wretch.
I knew he was gonna say Reg.
I knew it as well. That's why I didn't want to throw him
That's
the
such an
alley-oop.
easy go-to,
I think we're the best podcasters though.
No,
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah, 100%.
I do.
I heard
100%.
I heard Nee talking some shit.
Yeah, we even addressed that.
You ain't the best.
Yeah. Right. Me. We're like me, you know.
We the
Like, I
best.
genuinely feel like we're the best.
Yeah.
We the best.
What?
We the best
Come on,
music.
man. Quit playing with our name.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh, quit playing. Quit playing.
We the best. I had to
Yeah.
play those games.
Yeah. No, that's cold. I think niggas think that they're the best. It's always good for that kind of competition and
But
shit.
yeah, but I don't walk around, like, do you get me? That's not my MO.
Mm.
That's not like every day I'm going, hey, I'm not 6'9".
Do
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, more time I'm chilling. If you listen to the music, you probably decide that yourself without
Yeah.
asking me.
Yeah. I mean, if that's what you think.
And if you don't, then what? I'm a fool for trying to convince you.
Yeah.
If the
Yeah,
music
yeah,
itself
I hear
isn't the convincing factor.
True.
Sometimes the personality is gonna convince me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've always
Like,
preferred
there's-
artists that I watch
Yeah.
their interviews and see what they're about.
There's
Yeah.
artists
Same.
I like you, and now I like your music
I
because
forced
like your
myself
person.
to
Yeah,
like your
yeah.
music at some points.
Like when
Mm.
I first came across Kevin Gates, I didn't know who he
Nah.
was.
So
Yeah,
what,
sure,
what,
the
what was the interview? Is
I
it
think it
when
was-
it-
Breakfast
That-
Club.
Wait,
it
is-
might have been
Lip
my-
service, I swear.
Nah, he's
There's
done
plenty.
loads, innit?
Yeah.
Now, if I listen to him now, I'll probably still, if it was the first time me hearing an interview now, I'll probably be intrigued again.
Yeah.
But when I first heard him, I said,
He had some interesting concepts.
yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to the
the
music, and it
interviews
wasn't shit.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I listened to you. I fucking
Yeah,
you for a
Kevin's cool,
minute.
man.
So interviews, like personality, getting that across for a lot of
key
artists is
these days.
important. For some, the longevity won't be there if.
Don't worry.
He knows. He knows.
Got him.
He did it on purpose.
Yeah.
For some reason,
Don't
he's
worry
got
about it.
immunity with that. I don't know
Yeah.
how, but it's
I
worked
got
into
two
our.
words I get away with.
It's worked into our lexicon.
Yeah.
Comments are screaming.
They said he just said.
All I say is you must be new here.
Yeah.
You see, when you see a comment, you're like,
Yeah.
you're
new.
new here, man. Just sit down.
Yeah.
man.
Irregardless of longevity,
Yeah.
you hear
But
it.
regardless is in the dictionary
It's
now,
there,
so
Is it?
man.
yeah. so-
Dictionaries
dumb.
flip floppy, bruv. Fuck
Yeah.
them.
Enough people say it enough times, they're gonna
Ridiculous.
put it in there, fam.
That shit.
Ridiculous, bruv. Dictionaries fucking shit, bruv.
No, but you were saying this process took you 2 years.
Yeah, but that's just because of the pandemic. I don't think it would have taken me that long if the world was.
Are you
normal.
happy that it did though, or do you think it would have been just as good if you did it when you?
I don't-
Because you know,
to a
you
certain
had-
degree, I feel like I've been battling the odds, you know? Like, I feel like whenever I'm about to like do something, there's like some major world shift
Mm.
that I can't be like, oh, it has nothing to. The shift has nothing to do with me. I'm just a normal person experiencing the same shift as everybody else. But like, if we're everything from COVID to like Black Lives Matter to recently like the war in Russia and Ukraine and stuff, like there's always something, you know. I think that's what's made it feel long for me is because like I'm gearing up for something and then I'm like there were certain things that we couldn't announce on certain days just because something mad would happen on that day and I had to push the announcement.
You know, and
a couple of
look like
days.
that guy.
Yeah. Oh,
Do you know what I'm
I
saying?
see him. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, like, I'm not like, mate, people try to get onto me all the time for not making comments about certain like world events.
It's the poetry.
So?
As soon as you start doing the poetry and the wokeness, it just
Man needs
Do you
to
know,
talk.
do you know, do you know what's,
you
do you
need
know
to
what's
talk.
worse than, do you know what's worse than being woke? Being fake woke.
Yeah.
So like supporting every cause just because it's a cause to support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, more time, I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
No,
Aye.
no
Niggas
clue.
just want
Do you know
to
what's
comment.
worse than not knowing what the fuck's
I don't know
going on?
what's happening, bro.
Knowing exactly what's going on.
There's too much going on.
Fam.
You want me to know
Bear.
everything?
Everybody goes on like they don't live in their own world.
Fam, it's a
like,
lot.
We genuinely walk around in our own bubbles majority of the time. It's only once in a while we come out and see somebody else's bubble. and-
Everyone wants to act like they know what's going on.
Yeah.
Bro, you don't know.
You don't know.
Nah, people
Tell me
mess-
what's going on. Go on.
Yeah, honestly, people be messing. You guys speak about politics, cuz.
Right.
Last
Yeah.
claim to fame was an A for maths GCSE, bro. Don't come to me asking me about Jeremy Corbyn.
But also just do it and get it done. And be quiet, keep it pushing.
Yeah.
You know? Like I remember when Palestine was a topic of conversation.
Yeah.
And people were trying to get onto me for not tweeting about Palestine. And I was like, yo, I've been writing about this in my music since 2015, 16.
Yeah.
Been donating to charities, been doing talks, helping out for time. Just didn't tweet about that.
Yeah.
So
Donations scare me though.
I
I don't know where this money's going.
Yeah,
Charity
I was-
ever since
fucking
I worked for
scares
charity,
me.
yeah,
I
And-
tend to work with individuals rather than charities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my
And what everyone's been posting, what Tupac said, like they have money for war but no money for like poverty.
words.
It's crazy. This war,
The budget
war,
is
I don't even know what this is because they're saying world war. It's two countries right now.
They're just
But
saying
it's
that's
like-
how world wars start. It's always like two countries.
But this
Yeah,
shit
and
been-
then
they
you have to
should
pick a
evolve.
side.
brewing.
Yeah.
But how they even anyway? This war is it's costing some money. You got the money for it.
Yeah.
And I just see the MPs are about to collect a 2K pay rise. as well.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You got to pull up on these managers.
These guys don't
Yeah.
give a
For
fuck.
for the stress they've been under. For
They
the
don't
past
care
few
about
years.
perception. They actually don't give a shit.
And people argue about them daily.
Oh my
Crazy.
god! They didn't even say let's wait.
Mm.
NI's going up. Let's wait. Not even like let's just postpone it a bit. Like, people are a bit angry.
We know exactly where that 2K is coming from because our NI is going up.
Bro.
Like, so it's like we're losing more money and somehow they
If
got
man
more.
could evade tax, man would.
I heard Matt Hancocky did an interview recently
Yeah. With Steve
saying that
Bartlett.
he loved
yeah.
that babes.
Aye, he said he,
He said he loves
He
her.
said I
Said
fell
he
in love.
loved her.
Who interviewed
said that's what
them?
happened,
That
Steve.
Avedon. Who interviewed them?
I think his name's Steve Bartlett.
That CEO cast or whatever.
No.
Who's
Oh,
Steve Bartlett?
he does a podcast. I don't know what the podcast is called though. But yeah,
Man
he.
interviewed politicians to talk about love. So man had the op to
But what's Matt Hancock gonna say?
I swear he got exiled.
from who? From
Is he not?
Yeah, he's
allowed
not in
he's
office like that no
yeah,
more.
but you was in office, big man.
What's he gonna say? We saw what he did. We saw what he was
All
on.
he did was kiss someone.
Grab Nash.
That's
Nah,
not even the
nah,
worst of his
He
crimes.
lips her off.
He lipped
That-
her off,
fam,
cheated on his missus,
I don't
like,
both hands.
disobeyed social
Nah,
distancing.
I don't.
Yeah,
this
he was
is
doing that,
now
the
we're
worst.
Bro.
talking. I don't give a toss about cheating. I don't care. I don't care.
You might have even voted for him. Man. He was like, yeah, PM,
That
Matt
nigga's the-
Hancock. That's my guy, fam. It's like the
Bro.
Clinton thing, fam.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about
Get ahead of the
governmental
ticket.
shoes. I don't
I think
care
it was
about
just
cheating.
it was just because he was lipsing at the time where they told us we couldn't lips.
Yeah, I was
It wouldn't
lip-syn.
have been that bad.
I was lipsing. How am I going to tell a next man don't lips? It was all lipsing.
When someone reached out and said, "Oh, like, can you guys do like a campaign about social distancing?" I was like, we're not like,
We're not the people.
We're,
Alright,
we're-
am I-
we're not
okay.
doing that.
Oh,
Like that,
they
yeah.
did message us.
do you
We're like,
reckon-
we're in the studio. Like,
Do you reckon, yeah, that Boris knew that eventually his little garden parties was gonna leak, so they threw Matt Hancocky out there?
Oh,
Because when you deep
conspiracy.
it, like how did that footage leak?
Bro, these lot was
Bro.
posing for pictures.
No, but
Who
even
takes
the,
pictures where
the
you're not
footage
supposed to
of
be?
Hancock.
No,
bro.
Like
Hancock
you
stuff.
see how like
Oh, they
the
knew
footage
that
of
shit was
Hancocky
there,
come
man.
out randomly. Like it was like, rah, where did they get this footage from? I reckon behind the scenes, someone was like, yo, I'm gonna start telling them about these little garden parties, and they just needed a media frenzy, and Hancocky got sacrificed, thrown to the wolves.
Likely.
It's not impossible.
But they knew,
It's
he
not
knew the
impossible.
camera was there.
of course.
I think
Likely,
no, I
bro.
don't think
He just probably
knew
thought
the
was
camera
safe,
was
though.
there. I think there's supposed
Do
to be
you-
cameras everywhere.
Do you have
But
a
they're all-
camera at your house?
Yeah.
You know
Right,
that
what you
camera
doing?
is.
Yeah.
Huh?
What you doing?
If it's
So
not-
he's gonna
No,
watch
he's
all the
gonna check
footage.
Wanking on his side and
Shoulder shaking.
man's on his side.
if you was lipsing at your front door, you know that the footage is there.
Yeah,
It's your
on-
house.
you're on
Yeah,
ring.
yeah, This
you
is somewhere
know.
you come every day. You knew that camera was there.
But then, are them cameras on?
Oh,
That's the question.
You just think that you're safe though. You think that the person in security is looking after your best
Your
interest.
well-being.
innit? So we're like, who
What
would leak
stays in
that?
there?
But Matt Hancock knows who the fuck did it. You know the
Yeah,
ones
what
like, bruv,
stays
you're
in
the
there
one
stays
that's
in
in
there.
charge of all of the footage, bruv. How the hell did they get that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like
don't
calling
know
him
exactly
Matt
who it
Hancocky.
was.
It's
Listen,
like-
I ain't mad at him for that. I'm mad at him for I don't even know who I'm. The whole them lot is there. You know they're on banter, but
Yeah.
if man can evade,
Mr. Man will.
the thing is, you always see these high celebs evading.
Yeah.
Got caught for evading tax. I'm thinking, how did you do that? How did you
No, you don't want to know how they did it. We find out when they get caught.
Yeah,
man.
when they get caught.
Yeah.
They
they've
weren't
been
doing it
evading.
too well.
It's just a quick payment. They got the money for it. They've been evading.
Charity's always been a way of evading tax.
Yeah,
bruv.
yeah, yeah.
Even man's in the petrol station, and before I pay, it's like, do you want to give 25p to charity? What
Impossible.
fucking charity, bruv? What do you
Impossible.
mean?
Yeah, it was
Charity,
only
is
when
it?
I worked for them when I realized that this isn't making sense. I used to get £50 for every person that I signed up for £3 a month.
Yeah.
So it was like
Even
one
on-
person, £3 a month. And they don't have to keep the thing. They don't have to keep it once I leave. As soon as I leave, if they just gave that £3, I still get £50 regardless.
Yeah, bruv.
And it's like, wait, this
Is
isn't
that when
adding
you
up.
doing? Is that when you got to do the street one?
Yeah, I was doing door to door. And I did it for like a week. And then I was like, this doesn't make sense, bro. Like,
This is crazy, bruv.
Man,
Even on
man-
Ticketmaster, they're asking for £3 when you just before proceed to checkout. Do you want to give £3 to charity? Which charity, bro?
I just
Yeah,
don't know
which
how it
one,
works.
bruv?
That's the only thing.
Mm.
Like, how can you afford to pay me so much, but also receive so? Like, I don't get where the funds is
Yeah,
coming from.
bro.
I guess if everybody's getting somebody to donate free, there's enough
Some
funds
Ponzi
there,
shit.
Nah.
But yeah, that's what it seems like to me. Do you know what I mean? You're taking money from this pot to pay this person.
Mm.
It just didn't make sense to me. And I was like, I don't know about this stuff.
Yeah,
I'd rather
yeah.
just give stuff like clothes and do things like that.
Yeah,
rather
yeah,
than
yeah. It,
actual
it
cash.
starts at home. No way.
Yeah.
I ain't giving no one no charity before I give it. I'm giving to like family members that might
Mm.
need it straight off the bat. I'm not giving to no charity. No way, bruv. I know niggas beside me that need something. I could
Mm.
give to them, bruv.
But yeah, for the album concepts,
Mm.
Do you want to talk us through it?
Reason to Smile, the album by Koji Radical. Support that. Go buy it right now.
Yeah,
Right now.
buy it.
Out now.
Out now. Concept. I mean, okay, so there's several, but you know, I said this the other day. I don't like convoluting the music too much. I feel like people are gonna hear it
Mm.
and figure out what they want to figure out from it.
Mm.
But I mean, the inception of writing it came from a period of time where I guess a lot of good was happening for me. You know, just a lot like sign my deal, buying a house, we've got a son on the way, doing this, working with this, bro. Like loads of things on the outside looking in is going amazing for man. And people are seeing me and I run into people and everyone's got congratulations and love and I can't see my own wins. I can't see my own successes or I can't appreciate them as much as I hear other people appreciate them.
Yeah.
So it turns into the same thing as asking somebody, how are you? And not really waiting for the response. You're just like, yeah, just like, yeah, man, yeah, sick, man, yeah, trust me, I'm trying to be like you guys, yeah. Like, do you know what I mean? And just keep it pushing like that. And it just made me really like think a lot about everything, about the journey, and the further and further I went back, the more I just felt like a kid, you know?
Yeah.
And a lot of the time I'm looking for that sense of home or that sense of safety. And that came in the form of my mother's voice, if that makes sense. And from there, I guess I'm on a journey of self until it loops round and I'm watching somebody else's journey of self.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, reason to smile.
Yeah.
Out now.
You mentioned you signed your deal.
Mhm.
Why?
Why did I sign a deal?
Yeah.
Business was good.
You see, there's a lot of times where you think somebody who like you who's been independent for so long. Do you mind me asking what sort of deal is it? Like
Good one.
distribution?
Nah.
Okay, cool. So there's only one other side, really.
Yeah. No. Yeah, major label.
Yeah.
Major label.
Yeah.
So that's sick. Congratulations on that.
Safe.
That's how you made a meal before.
Yeah.
lunch, guys.
But
Okay, I guess the business was right. The business was right.
Business,
But yeah, like,
long story short, when I came out, it was like everyone just assumed man was anti-labels.
Yeah.
I'm anti-bad
it's
business.
the poetry again. I'm
Trust me,
telling
the
you.
poetry, I'm telling you, it's following you, bro.
Maybe that's what it is. I'm anti-bad business.
Yeah.
So me,
That's a word. That's a quote.
that's a fact. I don't. The label is irrelevant because I
Yeah.
can get hustled by anyone anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's bad business that I'm against, and slavery. Essentially.
You better be.
And I remember when I first come out into this music thing, obviously I was the poet. I was just a kid, bro. Coming out of uni, I didn't really understand the game. The game didn't understand the game.
Yeah.
Bare artists came out around the same time as me, are dropping their debut albums this year as well. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because we had to suffer through the art because the whole industry didn't really know what to do at
built
the
up
time.
like that. Yeah.
And then I'm walking into certain meetings and like, bear in mind, I'm young. So if I get a call saying so-and-so at this label wants to have a chat, I'm gassed.
Yeah.
That's my week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Man wants to chat to me.
What, he heard my tune?
You heard my tune? Oh,
Yeah.
that's- We're up.
Yeah. You start spending the money in your
In your
head.
head.
I've done accumulators on board Lambo.
Before I've even gone past the secretary at the thing and even made sure my name's at the front desk.
Man's got a 20 game ACCA.
Bro,
It's not even 11:30 yet. Yeah, I'm gonna get that Lambo. What, you want one as well? Don't worry, when I'm
Okay,
gonna
now
get
hold that thought in your head.
Crazy.
Right? You've done that now. Get to the meeting. They're gassing you up. Fred, bro, your lyrical abilities, it's mental, bro. The way you drip, fam, you're gonna be the future. You're gonna be the bloody future. Safe. Future's looking bright.
Yeah.
Okay, now, boom. We'll send you an email, get everything squared off. I'm gonna get the lawyers talking, but I got a really good feeling about this.
Oh, you leave out there like, he said he had a feeling.
I'm on the phone immediately. Hey, mum.
Yo,
You know, you're getting a crib back.
Chinese tonight.
On me. On me.
Get the extra spring rolls. Email comes through. Reading. Oh, yeah, 3 albums. Sick. I could do 3 albums. I keep reading it. Do you want to know how much?
I want to hear the most disrespectful
Do you
one.
want to hear the
saw.
most disrespectful one? 5 racks.
For 3 albums?
Whoa.
They are mocking it.
Whoa.
They are mocking it. When was
That was the
this?
first deal I was ever offered. 5 racks, 3 albums.
But how long ago was this?
2014.
So
Bruv.
what did you have out at the time?
That sounds
Dude,
like it was
Asian.
in the 1800s. That's
Dude,
how
Asian.
that sounds, bruv.
Oh wow. Yeah, but either way, that's a mad deal. But
It's mad anytime.
Bro, just
Mad anytime.
equate that
3
to
albums.
working hours.
3
That's what I'm
albums.
saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Like,
at
so,
any point in
imagine,
time.
imagine if you was like, oh, I just started this new job.
Yeah.
I was sick. Like, what kind of job? That's amazing. I'm gonna be doing this. I was sick. What's it pay? 5 bags a year.
Yeah. That's mad.
Imagine at the
That is
end of the
mad.
year,
Yeah.
5 bags.
Yeah.
Now
And 3
equate that
albums
into hours.
is not even 1 year, bruv.
But that's not necessarily how it works, though.
What do you mean?
What do you
That's
mean?
an advance they'll pay you. So once you pay back the 5 they gave you, everything's yours to keep, no? Or that's not the type of deal you was faced with.
In theory, bro, because at
But
that
you don't
point,
have enough to actually make the
the
content.
album, bro.
Mm.
You can't
Because it's not like I was getting 5. It wasn't a 5 bag advance. It's 5 bags.
Yeah,
It's an
it wasn't
advance.
No,
What do you mean
what
now?
you're saying, it wasn't an advance. They were gonna pay him 5 bags.
My deal was
That's
5
it.
bags.
That's it.
Yeah,
And
so
they
then
collect
anything-
everything.
So my
And they collect
recording costs
everything.
are in the 5 bags, bro.
Yeah. So
if I go
studio
studio
time,
for a week, I'm
that's
bankrupt. bro.
bankrupt. But you bang out 7 songs,
Right.
put that out.
Bruv, that's one
They
album.
recoup
That's
5
one
bags.
album. Yeah, you don't have to make
So
all
then
albums
they
at the same
recoup 5
time.
bags.
But you only have
get
5
rest.
bags.
Listen.
Go on. How you
put-
going to stretch this?
You stretch it. Listen, you go studio 1 week, boom, song a day, 5 bags gone, cool. Put the album out. You do the artwork yourself.
That's a Photoshop real quick.
Do that. Put that
Fred.
out on iTunes. You sell that. The money comes back. Yeah, you've paid off your advance. You've made 12 bags. You do that again twice.
Flip it.
37
Here's what I
bags.
did. 5 racks.
Cool.
Going to my pusher, man. Straight. Big man. Consignment.
Give me the big bag.
Hey, Chad.
Street.
Nah.
Foreign. I need the foreign bag.
That is mad. Because I was
Nah,
even
absolutely
watching the Popcorn. It was the guy who brought the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. They were both signed to the same management. He created both of them.
Mm.
Bruv, he ripped them off.
Of course. Anyone that got signed, like, probably, like, in the noughties
Yeah.
and all that,
But
they
what
were
he
getting
did
ripped
to them
off.
was mad.
Likely.
I think they were touring, doing stadium tours, all of that for 3 years.
Mm.
Man said, "Yeah, man, we got a check ceremony. I'm gonna hand you lot out your checks." Bruv, their mums came all dressed up at dinner, everything. Handed them the checks on their plates. You know, when you
Ooh.
sit down and everybody's
Come like, how
"Oh
to
my
get away
God."
with murder.
He said
That
that
was
he was
mad.
there, fucking his mum was there. Like they were like, "Oh my God, this is it. Like we're never gonna have to do anything again."
Yeah.
Opened it up, 10 bags. After
Mad.
3 years. This
Any
is
money
stadium
they
tour.
get, enjoyment.
After stadium tours.
Enjoyment.
Nah, bro.
Bro.
If I do stadium tours
At that point,
after 3 years,
I understand if
number
you stab
one,
man. I
bro.
understand if you stab someone.
fam.
I get it.
That's like what started off the whole like, oh, Koja's anti-labels.
Mm.
And I wasn't. And then I just ran
I'd
in-
be anti-labels after that.
I wasn't anti-labels. I was anti-bad business.
Yeah.
Bad
Yeah.
business. And then I kept running into situations that were examples of bad business. So I just stayed independent.
Mm.
And then I ran into a good deal
Yeah.
that made sense for me. That could change things for me.
Mm.
And I did it.
Were you on FIFA before you signed your deal?
Was I on FIFA before I signed my deal?
Mm-hmm.
When then maybe
I don't think this
Maybe
is
I
your
was.
first time.
that was probably happening simultaneously.
Okay.
Mm.
So they were sort of...
Because the first song I had on FIFA
FIFA
was Water.
Yes.
And technically Water was more or less like I'm signed to Atlantic.
Yeah.
It was more or less an Atlantic tune,
Okay.
Mm.
even though
Okay.
I hadn't signed to Atlantic at that point.
Right.
I'm gonna be bad vibes, but I preferred FIFA when it was indie music.
What do you mean?
What? Just the music itself?
Yeah,
or-
you know when it started bringing in rap, hip hop, FIFA wasn't the same after that.
He's not game
It's
out
not
of
against
order.
you, but big man. Like,
I don't play FIFA.
FIFA was cold when it had, you know, the white bands.
Yeah.
It was them
That's
lot
how
that
you
was-
got your cultural
Yeah,
understanding
yeah.
in life.
So it's not- I know from FIFA.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I know this. You know, I know this. But boom, yeah, the album's out now.
Yeah.
Yes, Reason to Smile.
Which platforms is it on?
All of them.
All of
Every
them.
single one.
And this is the thing. Shout out Charlie Mace. I remember he was telling me about just like music and the structure and how you support. Because he was there like, yeah, music's coming. I was like, yeah, cool. Man's going to stream that all day. I didn't know that's not really going to give him
Yeah,
anything, innit?
absolutely not.
So he was like, nah, bro, if you buy it, it's better. Like, I get more money out of that, blah, 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 blah. So I've just started to actually buy like my
Yeah,
people's
just buy a
music. Or
tune.
when I like it, I actually buy it. So buying the album is more than obviously streaming. Obviously, stream it if you're going to stream it. No one's saying everyone has to buy it, but you know, buying the album and
tell us
supporting it.
where gets you the most money, because
That's a good question.
I was
Good
going
question.
to buy your vinyl. I saw it on HMV.
I thought he bought it.
No,
Yeah.
I did. But I was gonna buy it on HMV, but
You
then
just
you
lie
tweeted,
sometimes.
bro, you just chatting shit. Anyway,
I tweeted, get it through my website.
exactly. So
Right.
I saw it on your tweet, and then I went through that link.
Yeah.
I assumed that you would tweet the one that gets you the most money.
Gets me the most. No, I don't care. I don't
Okay,
care
fair
about
enough.
that. I tweeted the one that meant basically I was running a competition.
Okay,
So I tweeted the one that was gonna be easiest for me to organize a competition.
right.
Right.
If you so basically if people bought the album through my website, then they was entered into a competition. You can win a vinyl player
Fingers crossed.
and a pair of AirPod Pros.
Okay.
With the
How
Bottega
many of these
Veneta
you have?
case as well.
'Cause-
We'll see how I feel that day.
I said
Okay,
the one
fair
on his
enough.
neck with the airwax.
Yeah, yeah.
Give me that one.
Cool.
Any
Albums out.
headline shows?
Yes, I'm doing Brixton Academy, April 7th.
O2
That's
joints.
soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grab tickets. Do you know what's crazy? Do you know what's so mad about Brixton Academy?
Yeah.
It's massive.
Yeah, it's big.
and
It's
it's
big.
jarringly huge.
Yeah.
Because, like, for example, ticket-wise, so prior to the pandemic, I sold at Roundhouse.
Yeah.
Roundhouse is about 3,000 people.
Mm.
The numbers.
Right. I've in terms of Brixton,
Mm.
I've sold at Roundhouse,
Yeah.
not Brixton.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Brixton 5.
5.
Yeah.
So I'm in that last, like, okay, buy tickets.
Yeah. It's exciting. A couple of weeks was like,
You know what I mean? It's not an empty, like, I've sold a lot of tickets. It's just a big ass building, so everyone buy tickets.
Yes.
Because everyone's going to want to come,
Yeah.
and they're stalling. I don't know what they're doing. But, which is mad, because again, I did the vast chunk quickly,
Yeah.
and then it just slows the Omicron,
Yeah.
bare things. You get me?
But when the album comes, just go and boost.
Yes.
it.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. But then-
just go and boost.
Yeah.
Well, I almost stopped promoting the show to promote the album, because I just feel like if you're constantly trying to sell people something, it's a lot. I'm not that person, and it's taken a lot for me, even being in an album campaign, to keep saying to people, buy it.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, you've checked it out, amazing.
Yeah.
Or like, safe. Like, I'm very much just happy with the mere acknowledgement that you understand my music exists in the world.
Yeah.
Like, before I would even be like, yeah, support it. But now I want a top 10.
Yeah.
You said it.
yeah,
Top
yeah.
10.
We need that. You niggas need to start asking and saying what you want.
I want a
on
top
some speaking.
If I get number 11, I'll
shit.
I'll be mad.
But I hear
Really?
that, but
I
doesn't
don't-
that shit come from streaming though?
It's a mixture.
I don't even understand.
It's a mixture. It's a mixture. So essentially, streams are the weirdest to equate, because, for example, as far as I'm aware, the last time I heard anyway, 1,000 streams was one sale.
Right.
So for you to stream an album or a song enough for it to count as a sale, you'd have to play that song 1,000 times,
Wow,
and you're
Wow.
never gonna do that.
that's
Do
crazy.
you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
even though you've streamed the songs bare times,
Yeah,
Man,
that's
man,
mad.
32
Yeah.
and I'm tired.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
30
Yeah.
won't equate to nothing
That's
in the grand
mad.
scheme of a sale.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you know what I'm saying? So like, but then for example, you could easily stream it there 30 times or 40 times, that would be natural to you. But because you've bought it, you've added a sale to you
Yeah.
get me?
Yeah.
So at the end of the week, they're just counting sales.
All right. Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying? So they'll count your stream sales per 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see what I'm saying? So
Mad.
it's weird.
They
like
just
that.
wanted easy maths. I think that's what they wanted.
It's-
Just divide
it's,
by
it's
1,000.
mad. It's
Yeah.
weird. Like that. And that's like that's the last time I remember. It could be different. It could be like, but last time I remember, I think 1,000 was one sale.
Yeah. So buy the album.
Buy the album, just buy it.
Yeah.
Just buy the album real quick.
We hear that. Get Koji a top 10. That's what we
AOB.
want.
Top 5 ideally, but I'll take 10.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing.
I'll take 10.
Other than that, Patreon, shout you guys out every single time. Sign up to Patreon, links in the description, different tiers. But if you want that exclusive content, if you want to see the mukbang that we did with Koji and also the listening sort of party and all the other exclusives that's there, sign up. And you also have access to all the exclusives that we have, not just what we've released recently. So sign up to that. Links in the description. Other than that, is there anything else to plug? That's it.
man.
Yeah, that's other than that. You know the theory, bro.
Nice baby's crazy.
Cool.